Hello, hello. Thanks for joining the live, guys. I hope you guys are doing well on this Monday. I think it's Monday. Hello, hello, everyone in the chat. Truly appreciate you guys being here. Whew, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Of course, as soon as I start, I want to sneeze, right? I was just outside playing volleyball, so like my hair is like everywhere. How are you guys doing today? Thank you. Thank you for the bless you. So today is really going to be just a Q&A about spirituality, about tarot. If you have personal questions, all yes and no questions today are free with the pendulum. And if you want to donate, check the description box of how to donate to get personal questions answered. Hello, hello everyone in the chat. Hello Jasmine. Hello Kay. Hello See Me Grow. So nice to see you all. Ooh, boy. So I don't know, a lot of you guys may or may not know, but I am a licensed therapist. So my goal is for my channel is to combine therapy and therapy tips. So I like to call this series, this live stream therapy talk. So I guess for today's therapy tip is, make sure every day you are celebrating yourself. I feel like a lot of times, I've talked about celebrating your wins at the end of the day. It can really help with your mental health. It can help with your stress. It can help with your negative self-talk. So every day, at the end of the day, if you don't do it throughout the day, say one or two things that you consider a win. If you're dealing with heavy depression or heavy stress and you literally just got up and got out of bed and took a shower and got dressed, like, hey, that's a win. Everybody's win's going to be different on different days. So, try not to judge yourself too harshly, but really celebrate your wins, because there's been like some days where I've been like go 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 go, and at the end of the day I'm exhausted, and then when I think back at like everything I did that day and everything I got accomplished, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm pretty amazing. So it feels really good to celebrate yourself every day. So if you guys want to, I encourage you to celebrate and put one win in the chat that you had. Let me think. What win did I have today? I have a couple of wins. So my win today was I went for a run this morning. So I didn't go to the gym. I compromised and I went for a run. I'm still in my gym, my running clothes right now because I was playing volleyball. But that is my win for today. I have a couple of other wins, but that's just one that I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure you're celebrating yourself, because you can definitely see a difference in how you feel about yourself and how you view yourself. Make sure you're just not celebrating yourself for your birthdays or, promotions or raises. Like, just think about if you can just celebrate yourself, celebrate your wins, and recognize yourself every single day. Like, imagine what that can do for your mental health, for your spiritual growth, for your mind, body, and spirit. So, oh, nice. Able to help your mom and laundry. Those are 2 wins. So, wonderful. That is awesome. You gotta be like your biggest hype man or hype woman. Like, you gotta be your biggest cheerleader. Like, self-validation is so important. And that's one thing that you get from therapy, like the tools to learn how to validate yourself, and then someone validating you. Because a lot of times in life, if you've ever talked to someone and you needed them to listen and they don't, it's like very discouraging. Like, hey, I just needed you to listen. And, really learning how to, hype yourself up and give yourself that self-validation, knowing that, at every moment, people around you aren't going to have, enough bandwidth to fill your cup up. So if you can always depend on yourself to fill up your cup, that's a win. That's a win. So thank you guys for participating. So I'll go ahead and answer some questions. If you guys have questions about mental health, therapy. I'm a psychic medium, so if you have questions about mediumship, gifts, developing your gifts, Reiki healing, energy healing, any type of Q&A that you have, we can chit chat about that as well. But I will start taking questions as well. Yes and no questions are free, and if you donate, you get personal tarot cards read today. Check the description box. My win is completing my 5 assignments due today. Well, congratulations. That seems like a lot of pressure. Did you wait for today? But I'm glad you finished. I'm glad you finished. Even if it was a lot of pressure, you pushed through, Tara, and you got through it, and you got it done, and that's all that matters. So good job. Good win. I like that one. Pat yourself on the back. You know, like patting yourself on the back and like hugging yourself is like, it really helps regulate your body, especially if you're stressed out or you're dealing with some type of fear response or something that's very triggering. So, you know, you get a hug from someone else and it feels good. So why not hug yourself? And that's my dog in the back. Jesus Christ. That's okay. That's okay. You know, there's nothing you can do about the past, right? You procrastinated. It is what it is. But in the future, you know, maybe take different actions, but just make sure you're speaking to yourself kindly. You got it done, and that's all that matters. And I'm proud of you for getting it done. Good job. All right. So, like I said, yes and no questions are free. Let me just get set up really quick and I'm going to start taking questions. And if you want a personal reading, check the description box. Also, if you want a personal reading with moi, you know, I would encourage you to get a reading before 2023. My prices are going to be increasing. Inflation, cost of living, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to get me at my current price, check the description box below and schedule a reading with me. Alrighty, let's do this. Or attempt to. I'm trying to get my life together, guys. Let's see. Alright, so. Okay. Act like I've done this like a million times. Alright, let's see. Alright, Tara, let's see. Oh no! Almost broke my pendulum. I have 2 of these and my daughter broke one of them and they're like actual type crystals. So anywho, Spirit, yes, no, maybe so. What you got? What you got? I say yes. I say yes, Tara. You do have a romantic partner coming towards you. Like I tell a lot of my clients, like I tell a lot of my subscribers, when you are looking for love, the best way to attract love into your life is to glow up and pour into yourself, fill up your cup. Because like a lot of times people will say like, oh my gosh, your skin is so clear and you look so beautiful. But what it is like you're just protecting your peace and you're just filling up your cup. So do the things that you want your partner to do when they come into your life. You know, take yourself out on dates, buy yourself flowers, you know, leave yourself love notes, like just be like really sweet and kind to yourself. It also really helps if you write down the qualities of the type of person that you want to attract into your life. Let the universe know, like, you know, what qualities you want in a person, your non-negotiables, like what you're not willing to negotiate with. So when that person comes in or those people come in, you can get rid of the red flags and you can really attract in like who you want like in alignment with you, because everybody's relationship looks different. Like you may want kids, may want a house and a picket fence, or you may want to travel the world with your husband and not have any kids. So, you know, your relationship is what you want to attract. It doesn't have to be this box of what society wants your relationship to be. So make sure you get specific and you let spirit know what type of partner you want to attract in, because the universe is always listening. Even if you don't believe in manifestation, the universe is like, yep, you know, that person is stressed out, you know, they're going through it, they must want more of it, you know. But when you're grateful and thankful and you're looking at the silver lining and you're being positive and constructive and you know what I mean, like you can attract a lot of blessings into your life. Let's see. Miss Jasmine, let's see. Woo. All right. Spirit, yes, no, maybe so. Miss Jasmine, I'm getting a yes for you. I'm getting a yes for you. Feeling super sensitive. Definitely sending you lots of love and abundance if you are, truly pregnant. But I do feel like the pendulum said yes. So definitely sending you love and abundance. I have 3 kiddos, so definitely love the kids. Done, but love the kids. I think it's such a gift to have kids, and I feel like there's certain generations or maybe certain parents, and maybe y'all can relate, where it's like your that generation or your parent was like almost like you owe them in a sense. So like I really see like kids as a gift. Like they're a gift to me. Like it's almost like a privilege to to have kids and stuff. I call them like baby angels, like, oh my gosh, you chose me. So I really think that it's an honor to be a parent, because you're essentially a teacher and you're a guide, and you know guiding a special little human to become an adult. Oh, weird side cramps. Oh, I hope you feel better. Yeah, increase your self-care, take you some extra breaks. Hello, hello. Yeah. Oh, it'll be your first baby. Okay. Well, that's exciting. That is exciting. New beginnings are always exciting. That is exciting. So, to everyone in the chat, yes and no questions are free. If you guys just have random therapy questions, mental health questions, go ahead and ask away. Yeah, sometimes like the symptoms show up so weird. Like, I know with my first one, I didn't know. I was like, what is going on? But then I knew. Eventually, you're gonna know. Like, yeah, you still have to take a test. Yeah, because if you take too early, then you may not get the correct answer or the true answer. Let's see. Thanks for joining the live. And my hair is all over the place. I just got through playing volleyball. It's time to wash it. Let's see. Spirit, yes, no, maybe so. Okay. All right. So I'm getting a yes for you, but the pendulum was a little bit shaky. So Spirit is showing me like cracks in the foundation. So I feel like, when you guys do reconnect, there may be certain things that you have to mend or fill in the cracks, if that makes sense. Let me let the train pass. Yeah. But I'm definitely getting a yes for you. Like I said, I just feel like there's going to be some type of mending of the cracks of the foundation, maybe based on the past of the interaction. I'm not sure what happened between you two. Um, so maybe be a little bit patient, a little compassionate, and hopefully that person is patient and compassionate with you as well. And, hopefully there can be some healing that takes place. So I hope that those messages resonate. No, yeah, that completely makes sense. Yeah, that you don't want to psych yourself out. Like, kind of take it a step at a time. Like, know that it is a possibility, that you are pregnant, and just take it a step at a time. And, when you're able to get that test and get that confirmation, and then you can, like, move forward. But that's exciting. You're so welcome, Sierra. Thank you for being in the live. I truly appreciate it. And if you guys could like this video, I truly appreciate it. And because we are in the holiday season, I did a therapy talk on this. Like, make sure you guys are like being extra kind with yourself during this holiday season, because a lot of people are stressed, due to the holidays, being around family members, busier schedules, spending more money. So try to find ways to like either increase your self care without, breaking the bank if that's an issue. Find ways to take breaks. Just find ways to like nurture yourself a little bit more during the holiday seasons if you can get some downtime. Oh, you're so welcome, Jasmine. No problem. This is a safe place here in this community. Yes. But guys, make sure you're taking care of yourself this holiday because you don't want to be burned out when you're going into the new year. I mean, really, the new year starts in March, where the what do you call it? What word is that? The solstice, right? But for us humans, our calendar year ends in December. So make sure you end it with some rest and, taking some breaks. So when you start January and January, February, March, and it starts ramping up, you can feel really rested. Because I always say, like, self-care is literally a superpower. I'm a Gemini rising, so I like a lot of different projects. I like doing this and that, listening to music, editing videos, and then at the end of the day, I'm tired. And I'm like, I'm tired. So now that I'm a therapist, I'm like, okay, I really have to listen to my body and, I have to take breaks, right? I'm not Superwoman, even though I try to be. Oh no, stress but while deciding what gifts to buy. Yeah, it can be pretty stressful. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That means so much that you feel like this is like a safe place. I love that. I love that. I feel like the people that like come in here, other than like the little scammy like sex things that I have to block sometimes, so random. Other than that, like you guys are just so amazing. And then y'all are so supportive of other subscribers and just I think it's amazing. I really think like whatever your vibe is, like you just attract that and it just is a representation of the subscribers that come in here. So I love that. Yes, a safe place to ask questions about whatever you want. Like, let's normalize talking about everything. I remember one of the therapy talks was about grieving and death because I know for me, you know, I didn't grow up in a household where we talked about death. Like, I talk about death with my kids like all the time because I want them to feel comfortable talking about it. You know what I mean? I tell them we're spiritual beings having human experience. Once mommy transitions, I'll be there. I'll be there waiting for you when you transition and I'll give you a high five. So, and if you aren't really familiar with the soul's journey and being a spiritual being, check out Journey of the Souls. It's not really attached to any type of religion. It's more like spirituality, not to offend anybody because I know everyone has a different relationship with religion and spirituality, which I love it, believe in whatever you want to believe. But the Journey of the Souls really helped me when I was grieving my dad. When I was grieving is like a process, right? So check out that book. It's on YouTube, audiobook. It's completely free. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I cannot with you guys. Yeah. It's like so many times like as a kid, like you're like confused, then you have questions and you know what I mean? Like you don't realize at the time that the adults that are in your life, they're just a product of the adults that raised them. And it's like they're only in the position that they're in with the tools that they have. So you're over here thinking like, oh, I'm safe with you and you have all the answers. And it's like they're still trying to figure it out. So that's another thing too, is like really like looking at the people that from your childhood and that raised you and looking at them with more compassion. I get it, like I get it. Everyone can't be forgiven and boundaries are important, but just being aware and understanding like, okay, I see that that person was having a very difficult time and it wasn't personal to me. So I think all those things come up during the holiday because, during the holidays, I think it can be a tricky time for people. For the holidays, I think it could be triggering, it can be exciting, it can be a time of cheer and gratefulness and spending time with your family. But then some people, they don't really have that much family, or maybe they're thinking about the loved ones that have passed away. So I think with the holidays, it can be like a mixed bag of emotions. Like it's personal and it's different for everyone. So hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday season. Oh yeah, like the sound bowls. I do. I love listening to those on YouTube. I have like a little one. But I do. I think sound is very, very healing. Especially like the different vibrations, even like just listening to them on YouTube. Find what resonates with you. Um, but yes, I definitely feel like sound bowls are very effective with healing and mental health. Reiki is really good with that as well. You could do a combination of that. Um, Reiki, which is energy healing, you can heal yourself, with asking your guides. And um, I've been meaning to do a live Reiki session, but I just haven't. But yes. And the beautiful thing about energy healing is like it doesn't matter if you're next to me or if you're 1,000 miles away. Distance Reiki healing is just as effective because the energy is like infinite intelligence. It knows exactly where to go. It knows exactly where the healing needs to take place. So it's very beautiful. Oh, okay. I think I might. Is he on YouTube? Wolf Whisper. I'll have to check it out. I will definitely have to check that out. Oh, I get a lot of requests for that on my channel. Like ever since I started my channel, that can you do more ASMR videos? And I'm like, well, I've never actually done any ASMR videos, but I think I get a lot of compliments about my voice and how calming it is. Okay, I'll definitely check her out. All right, guys. So if you're in the state of Texas and you're looking for a therapist, maybe I'm your girl, schedule a free 15-minute consultation with myself. The link is below. If you're not located in Texas, you can always see me for spiritual coaching as well. We can talk about, ways to connect with your higher self, mindset shifting, like changing your mindset, really reprogramming your subconscious mind, and also manifesting. If you aren't in the state of Texas and you are looking for a therapist, you can try Open Path Collective for more affordable therapy. If not, you can always look for a therapist interns for more affordable therapy services as well. But if you're looking for a therapist, I really encourage you to schedule consultations, 2 to 3 therapists, see who resonates with you because you want to make sure you feel safe. You want to make sure that you feel comfortable with the person that you're about to share, some very, intimate details with. So you guys can kickstart that healing. I always get like certain questions like on my Instagram, like, does going to therapy mean you're weak? And I always find that question very interesting because I'm like, it's actually the opposite. Because when you go to therapy, you're going to heal. You're going to face your trauma, your pain, like face forward, right? Because remember, like your pain is not your fault. If somebody's done something to you, if they've harmed you in some type of way, that's not your fault. But healing is your responsibility because if you aren't, if you aren't healing, then you're probably going to continue that vicious cycle of lashing out or, handling things in unhealthy ways. Yeah, definitely. And just the investment of therapy itself, you get a lot of tools that you can use for the rest of your life. How to process your emotions, right? How to observe your emotions without judgment. Now, it's not easy, but the more you practice, the easier it gets. But you definitely learn some tools that can help you for the rest of your life. And, you could share those tools with other people as well. I also think it's really important, like with therapy, a lot of times women tend to come to therapy and men don't. So if you have a special man in your life, a dad, a brother, a cousin, a friend, and you can tell that they're struggling, advocate for them, support them, encourage them. Hey, have you ever thought about going to therapy? You might be that one person to, convince them to go to therapy. It may be taboo, it may be uncomfortable, but encourage them to go. Even maybe help them set up the consultation or, to seek out therapists that resonate with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hi, Scott. So all yes and no questions are free. If you want tarot cards read, the look in the description on how to donate. Um, but see, that's the thing. Like sometimes you have to be ready to change. You have to be open to change. Like I talk a lot on my channel about growth mindset and fixed mindset. And some people are very fixed, which is okay, you know, but if you're very fixed, then you're going to keep getting the same results. But if you have that growth mindset, if you're able to see the silver lining in things, if you're able to see the lessons in things, you're going to grow and your life is going to change and you're going to change and you're going to see the people around you that are in alignment with you, you know, flourish and grow with you. And then you may see people around you kind of dissolve away, and then you're going to know that you've just kind of outgrown them, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just we all grow differently, you know. So let's see. Alrighty, let's see what spirit has to say. Yes, no, maybe so. Come on, don't be shy. Hmm. We're at a standstill. It was a contemplating in the middle, maybe, and then it was at a standstill. So I think we've talked about this before. I think that person is really just trying to figure out what they want in life, how they're gonna heal. I think they just have enough energy in their bandwidth for them right now. So I didn't get a yes or a no for you. So I guess that's, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that those messages resonate. And, you know, the thing is about tarot too and the pendulum, everybody has free will. So, um, you know, use the energy and the guidance that resonates with you. You see what I'm saying? It's not set in stone, it's not permanent, because people can change their mind and then it changes the trajectory of things. You're so welcome. Because I've seen other readers before and they'll say it's like this, and I never want to take away your free will, right? I never want to hinder you. So I always say, like, if it resonates, you know, take it, and if it doesn't, leave it. All right. Let's see. Scott, yes, no, maybe so. What messages? All right. I'm getting a yes for you. I'm getting a yes for if you will be seeing Pisces this week. You are so welcome. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. We just got through playing volleyball. My daughter just started and whew, she's killing it. Oh, you're welcome, Scott. She's killing it, but like I'm getting out there and I'm like doing it, and like I have like really long fingers, and like I had a bruise the other day and I'm like, okay, maybe I should chill a little bit. My hands are so sensitive. I don't know why. But yeah, if you know anybody looking for some hand models, call me. All right. So any Q&As about mediumship, energy healing, anything like that? For any of you that are developing your gifts as far as psychic mediumship, as far as connecting with spirits, maybe starting a business, starting a YouTube, tarot, anything like that, it's really helpful if you're able to find a community of tarot readers or paranormal activity. You know, find like-minded people, not just with paranormal activity, but with anything that you do, anything that you're interested in, and maybe people around you don't have an interest in that, which is okay. But I know for me, I had got into the Houston Paranormal group, and it was just so refreshing to be around people and talk about orbs and talk about aliens and talk about, you know, spirit cats, and like no one look at you like you're weird. Like it's just very refreshing to be around like-minded people. So you can put that with anything that you're passionate about, that you're excited about. And that, I think that's what was part of the discussion on Sunday for the week ahead video. Also, go and check out my last live for the week ahead video. because you can enter a chance to win a 1 free question reading from myself. All you have to do is like that video, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and you have to comment a deck emoji with one thing that you're grateful for to be um, entered into the contest. All right, so questions kind of slowed down a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pull a few cards for the weekend vibes. Kidding. For the that's not what I want. Hold on, let's see. For the midweek check-in, and let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for us. If you guys want any more personal questions read, just check the description box on how to donate. I probably won't be on here for another 10-15 minutes, just trying to see if I can catch any more of you guys. But let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for us for the midweek check-in for the collective. Anything we need to know. Gratitude. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. I love that. I love that. You know, like I've been doing a lot of research on gratitude because a lot of times, because I'm a therapist, I write blogs and stuff on my website. And, you know, scientists have actually shown and proven that when you are in the attitude of gratitude, it lifts your spirits, it lifts your vibrations. Now, of course, I guess you can't prove the vibration part, but it makes you feel good. So it improves your mood, it decreases your stress. Honestly, like I think gratitude probably adds some years to your life as well. So Spirit is saying, you know, be grateful and thankful. And I think we're in that season and that time of being grateful. You know, gratitude really makes me think about like focus on the things that you have in your life. Focus on the things that you're, you know, that you're grateful for, that you appreciate. Especially if you're going through some challenging times, it's easy to focus on the lack. And then the more you focus on the lack, the more you attract it into your life. So try to, you know, focus on the attitude of gratitude so you can let the universe know that you want more of that into your life. All right, the next card we have is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I love that. I feel with the acceptance, this is really about, you know, knowing that there's certain situations that we have no control over and we have to surrender and let go and have faith that everything is going to work out in our favor. You know, really trusting in the process. And you can do this gracefully or you can meet this with resistance. And, you know, Spirit is saying the journey is yours. So if you're dealing with this right now, this midweek collective reading, if you're dealing with some type of change and, you know, it's challenging, take a step back, you know, take a step back and just ask yourself, is there anything that you can physically do to change this? Is there anything you can do to change the situation? And if there's anything in your power that you cannot do, you have to let it go. You have to let it go and just know and affirm that everything is going to work out. And I know that's tricky sometimes. You know, I know that's difficult sometimes. But remember, your 3D reality is a reflection of your internal world. If something is not right on the outside, that means it's not right on the inside. You know, we are co-creators of our reality. We attract everything in our life, good, bad, ugly. Triumph and success. This is like new communication, new beginning, clarity. We could be receiving some type of clarity this week as well. Some of you could be recognized for something this week, maybe a promotion, maybe at work, some type of achievement or some type of certificate for a good job. Well done. Spirit, what additional messages? Transformation. Some of us are experiencing some type of change, transformation. For some of us, this is internally. For some of us, this is externally. Whatever it is for you in your life, make sure you're showing yourself grace. Make sure you're, partaking in self-care, taking breaks. Just make sure you're listening to your body. Find times to really connect with yourself and find moments of quiet so you can hear the whispers of your heart, so you can hear your inner voice, your higher self, because you have your spiritual team, you have your guides here helping you and rooting you on, and they're able to help us way more than we know. It's all about free will. So if you say you don't want any help, you don't have to have any help. But me, I yell it to the top of the mountain. Please send me all the guidance and all of the assistance and all of the abundance to create ease in my life. All right, take time to breathe out. Yes, take time to breathe out. Like with being a therapist, a lot of times throughout the day, we really breathe very shallow. Like we're just taking little bitty breaths throughout the day. So this card is reminding us to, throughout your day, like take time to really breathe in through your nose, hold it, and out through your mouth a couple of times, and that will really help reset everything in your system, in your body, and it'll just make you feel very relaxed and really bring you to the present moment. If you're dealing with anything that's triggering, if you're dealing with anything that is stressful, what I always say is breathe and observe. Breathe deeply, breathe slowly, and observe your feelings and emotions without judgment. And the more you're able to do this, the more practice, the easier it gets. Like that. Remember your worth. Yes. This week, the collective, remember your worth. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are deserving. You know what I mean? So claim it, affirm it. One good way to really reprogram a subconscious mind or thoughts or limiting beliefs are affirmations. I always encourage people to listen to affirmations, especially in the morning time, for about 10 minutes. Really hit your subconscious or before you go to sleep, and just affirm certain things in your life. If you have a bad relationship with money, money is only energy, right? So listen to affirmations that put good vibes about money in your subconscious mind. Yeah, self-love. Whatever it is, whether it's money, whether it's your body image, whether it's finding love, finding a partner, there's affirmations for a lot of different things. Heal your heart. I love that. So some of us may be experiencing some type of healing this week, which is always beautiful. I love that. Let's see. I got cards everywhere, guys. I'm just about to wrap this up. Spirit, any more additional messages for the collective? We have a yes here. So if any of you guys had a certain question in your mind, if this card pops out to you, if it resonates with you, your guides, your angels are saying yes. So I love that. I think that's very, very beautiful. Okay. And we have no need to worry. My guides tell me that all the time. They're like, why are you stressing? Stop worrying. What are you worrying about? Because my thing is like when you're going on your journey, you're going to get to your destination. So do you want to get to your destination and you're stressed and you're worried and you know what I mean? Your stomach's in knots, or do you want to just know that everything's going to work out, and take a deep breath and just get there on your journey or get there on your destination and go in ease. So it's all about free will. It's all about how do you want to go on your journey. So remember that you guys are very powerful spiritual beings having a human experience. So remember, a lot of your power starts from right here. If you can change your mind, you can change your life. Change your thoughts, you can change your life. You can change your 3D reality. That's with anything, with love, with money, with anything, with abundance, whatever you want to attract into your life. So I hope that those collective readings, messages, for the collective, hopefully that helped. So, yes. So I'm going to be wrapping up this live. Gonna go take a shower after playing volleyball. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification so you can know when I'm on live. Share this video with other of your friends, please. You know, sharing is caring, and yeah. So I'm wishing you guys a wonderful and amazing day. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Take care, guys.